yesterday was a day. Yesterday was indeed a day. Last episode was, it was something, wasn't it? It sure was something. We were trying to take on the DodoReaper Empress. In fact, we weren't even trying to do that. We were just trying to take down the regular one, and we got our butt whooped. Big time. Down in the cave. All of my stuff, all of my items, all of my everything down in a cave at the bottom of the ocean. And what that led to was my big old mega ultimate mech falling out of the world. So that's gone forever. Might need to craft a fresh one of those. And just a whole mess, a whole absolute disaster. But we're back, and that's all that matters. And the good news is we got 4 fresh level 600 Mongos ready to go. However, there is some bad news with that. Yes, there is some bad news indeed. I have been informed by Picon, the creator of the mod, that these guys are a little bugged. These guys are not meant to be laying eggs when they die. These guys are not meant to be dropping the amount of projectiles that they are dropping. And these guys aren't meant to be as powerful as they are. So whether it's happened already or it's about to happen, I think it's already happened. In fact, I think the update is actually already rolled out. I don't know if my world has rolled it out though, so we're going to test that out in just a second. But these guys are getting nerfed like hardcore. So what does that mean? We're not going to be able to rely on these guys any further. Or maybe after today, we're going to see how things go. I actually don't know if the Primal Fear mod has updated it on my computer yet. I just got here. It's Monday morning. And I've just loaded into the world. I haven't seen it, that it's updated. So we're going to see. We're going to see how things roll here. But yeah, these guys here, we collected their eggs yesterday. We got a set of twins. I think it must be this guy. No, it'd be the white ones. The white ones are twins. Might even be mutated as well. But we're going to bust these guys out. I'm going to see if they are what they're meant to be, or at least what I want them to be. But at least at this point, we've got some backup just in case things get a little bit pear-shaped. Now, we have been killing a ton of what do you call these things? Origins. So that is absolutely fantastic. Let me get some extra max experience potions because we're going to be needing those. And we want to get ourselves another Demonic Reaper Empress soul today. I got some good news about that. We're going to get on to that in just a second. We've also resupplied ourselves with a good batch of health potions, so that should come in handy too. Crafted up a truckload of narcotics because we now have this big fella, our big turtle over here, generating all the ingredients for us. So that's going pretty good too. But yeah, let's see how things go. Okay, first things first. We obviously got to like just max these guys out. We got all these potions that we've earned from killing everything we've been killing. So we're just gonna go and put each of these into there. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna level these guys up right this second, but I am just gonna grab one of them and take him out. So let's just allocate these levels real quick. Honestly, movement speed, always like a bit of movement speed. Obviously lots of damage. We're gonna get some health, a good amount of health, like 20 million health. And some more damage, and a little bit more speed, and some more damage, and we're laughing. Chuck him a little alpha health potion, and we're back in business. Now, this is the moment of truth, okay? So what it's been described to me as is basically Mongo. Damn. That's a heavy hit. This... Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I was going to say, Mongo here is the highest level we've had yet. We haven't had a level 600 Mongo just yet. So that's kind of exciting. But let's have a look. That still looks pretty good to me. That still looks really good to me, as a matter of fact. This is actually our strongest Mongo. What's going on here? Yeah, I guess a lot of levels and damage. Oh, stamina. Look at my stamina drain. That's new. Okay, now I'm concerned. Because that's fallen quick. But now that I'm flying, it actually slows down. Wait, what? Hold on a second. If I'm flying, we lose less stamina. Let me just test this out real quick, okay? Unless maybe I was sitting next to something that was draining my stamina, but then I land. And look at this meter drops. Oh, that's awesome. All right, pick on. Don't look. Don't watch. And nobody tell the developer. Nobody tell Picon. Because that's like our little win. Gosh, I don't know. That's cool. That's cool. So as long as the guy's flying around, we're happy. All right, what am I doing? Stimulants are over here. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to need some stamina potions, though, just to keep this guy going. When we're in a boss fight and all of that business. But that's looking tasty. That's looking quite tasty. Yeah, look at that. He just depowered. He's ran out of stamina. Fair enough. Rightfully so. But damn, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Anyways, on to the good news. I told you there was some good news earlier. Have a look at this. I hopped into my world today. Empress. There is another demonic Empress. I was like, of course, it's the one at the bottom of the cave. Nope. It is over here in the Redwood Forest biome. Yep. I don't know. It's a different one. The other one must have despawned, clearly. So we get another shot at this thing. And upon killing this, which I'm going to do very quickly, hopefully, we should be able to fight the descended version, get a whole bunch of souls, and then basically prepare to take on the Colossus bosses, which I'm very excited to finally do. Now, here's the deal. And this is where Mongo, I'll explain like what Mongo's issues. Whoa, hello, hold on. We're still looking for some Apex bosses. That's an Apex met. Oh, 16 kibble though, my guy, really? I was gonna say I haven't done a check yet on like what Apex bosses are in our world currently. So let's have a look. We obviously have just the one man. I was gonna say if there was a female and this male, I might have actually tamed them up. We got an Apex dragon. It's a male. Maybe. Oh, it's right outside my base. My base is here somewhere. Okay, I gotta suss that then. Okay. Dodo. Okay, so we got no Dodo variants. Broodmother. Ooh. Okay, just the one, and it's a very high level. Also right outside my base. Okay. I don't have an Apex dragon, do I? I'm gonna have to check. Oh! Chaos Dude, level 700 Chaos Wyvern. What? That's a high level. I wouldn't mind another Chaos Wyvern. We got ours killed. Oh, by the way, for those wondering, I'm feeling much better today. I was sick all last week. You probably heard it in my voice. I feel fantastic now. At least I can talk without like coughing and being all congested and all of that. Feels good, man. Also, I was about to check the scanner to find out exactly where this guy is. I don't think I need to because I can see him. I can see these big emittents. And there he is. There she is, rather. All right. So there's actually no point in me powering up, but I'm going to anyway. Here she is. I did not hit her, though. Hey, I hit something. Not her, unfortunately. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to make short work of her. At least that's the plan. And then we'll get on with it. We actually dealt some solid damage there for a complete miss of an attack. But who cares, baby? Who cares? Let's take this big girl down. Here she is. She's going to be right here somewhere. There she is. Poked her head up at the worst possible time. What were you thinking? All right. I don't know if she's out yet, but there we go. Again. And I keep forgetting. I was meant to explain what's going on. So this attack that we've got, right? It obviously is an absolute monstrosity of an attack. Deals ridiculous damage. Some would say overpowered. I would say just enjoyable. It's just fun. It's just good. But basically, long story short, it's meant to imitate the Celestial Argentavis. In that it's, I guess, meant to have, I don't know if it's meant to have the amount of projectiles that the Celestial Argy has. But basically, it's like a fireball equivalent of the Celestial Argy, which we've used and we've seen. I've shown you guys what that can do. However, maybe it is the amount. I think basically it's the amount of the Celestial Argy. However, they are dealing the damage of the demonic parasaur. Or maybe it is it's meant to be the Celestial Argy and it's the amount of the demonic parasaur. Either ways, the demonic parasaur is technically a pretty powerful creature, and a lot of people will call it like the go-to as far as demonics go. Well, this guy basically has the power of the demonic parasaur and more. So that's why he got nerfed. It wasn't meant to be so strong. Also, it wasn't meant to be like invincible and just constantly lay new babies all the time. But real quick, this is what we found on the scanner before. That's the Apex Dragon. 9 kibble is not too bad, to be honest. That's not terrible. The only problem is it's a male. It's not a female. So like I can tame it, and then we just got to cross our fingers and hope that we get a male in the world at some point, which, you know, there's no guarantee we're going to get. So yeah, that's a tricky one. I don't really know what to do there. I think we'll just let it fly. We'll check later on. We'll see if we can find a female apex dragon or manticore or broodmother or whatever, and then we'll decide what the next step is. I'm still disappointed I lost my entire set of this armor. I can't remember actually where it went, but it's gone somewhere and I don't have it anymore. So that's kind of disappointing, but let's just get our essentials in here. And then actually, that's a really good sniper rifle. Like that is an insane, I don't need it, but it's really good. Like if you found that a while ago, if I found that a while ago, that'd be sick, but I didn't. Anyways, with that Empress soul that we just collected, I think we pretty much get everything we need to do this now. No? Am I still missing some tribute? Oh, because you need 3 of each. All right, that's fine. And the orb. I need the spirit orb. All right, well, I'm pretty sure I got what we need for a spirit orb. Okay. Indorex. No, not Indorex. Empress. All right. Oh, I need a chaos orb. 5 feathers. That's fine. I can get those pretty easily. We got a chaos orb. And then which ones was it? Wyvern, Spino, Rex. Okay. Well, let's have a look if we got them in the wild. Wyvern. Nah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've killed everything. Wyvern, Spino, Rex. That's not too bad. Okay. Wyvern. And then Spino and Rex. Kill these 4 origins, which I'll just quickly go do. You guys have seen me kill so many origins at this point. You don't need to keep watching me do it. Oh, I didn't do the last one. Wyvern. I said Spino. Spino Rex. Okay. We're going to kill these guys and then get some 5 feathers. And then, yeah, it's go time. We're going to go and fight the Empress, which is actually one I'm nervous about. I don't know. The Empress always scares me, and this is a supercharged version of it. And upon killing it, if we kill it and don't fail to kill it, we will basically... Oh, hello. There's a fire parrot. Nice. Come here. Thank you. Gonna need a lot more feathers than that, but we'll start anyways. Damn, that parrot took a bit to take down. Hello, Karkanos. You go on, my friend. What am I saying? We have the chance to get 7 demonic Empress souls out of it, and that is ideally what we want. We want 7 demonic Empress souls. All right, let's charge up and let's drop some bombs. See how fast we can take these guys down. A little double whammy. Give him a little bit of a zap attack. Dude, these attacks are extra laggy today. Are we sure we didn't pick on? You sure we didn't increase the particles here? No, I know. I'm pretty sure my mod just hasn't updated yet. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So it may be next episode or it may be the one after. But this guy definitely getting a nerf and we're going to have to find something to replace it. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep enjoying it. I'm going to keep enjoying it as long as I can. All right, now I just got to stun lock this guy. I think I dropped my attack a little bit too early there. Dang it. All right, get on the ground. There we go. I don't know why, but it's always fighting the Wyvern. I don't know if he's got an ability that does something to me, but it never lets me actually use my attacks on him. It like prevents it. And I don't, like right now, I can't use my best attack. It just will not work. I cannot use my X attack, which is like my main damage dealer. It's weird. I don't know what causes it. It's bizarre. There we go. So stamina potion like kind of let us for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what causes it. But things just get a little bit... Anyways, I told you I was going to kill these things in my own time. I'm going to go kill these things now. And then we'll get on to the next step in a second. And And there, the second wyvern falls. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. All right. Now I just got to go find some fire feathers, which ain't going to be so bad because I can just have a look in here. And we got fire griffins, feather lights. Actually don't have a lot of fire options, but parrots. Parrots seem to be the go-to. There's a few around the map. On top of that, light dinosaurs are always a good one. And once again, you can find them quite easily. And then dark. Not a lot of dark parrots. Not a lot of dark dinosaurs at all. Anyways, leave me to it. I'm gonna go find these guys. Kill them all. I think it's... let me just check how many feathers I needed. And then we're on to it. Let's go. All right. Just got back from a killing spree. Didn't kill everything, but we got a bunch. And then I thought, you know what? Let's just try this. Just to see what we get out of a whole batch of these light parrots. I think we're at about just over 1,000. So I need another 200 more fire feathers. And we're probably not going to get it here. But we're just going to try. Where's my little tool? Hold on just a second. I don't actually think I can use this straight away though, can I? I gotta like claim these guys. Is that how this thing works? Yeah, I gotta claim them first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, even if these guys give me like 10 each, that's pretty much most of the feathers that I... Oh, they're gonna do that little... this is the thing I dislike about parrots. Lining these guys up in my base without saddles whenever I gotta like organize my dinosaurs has been like the worst thing, because whenever you place them, they just jump around. Hey, is that it? No, we still got more. All right, there we go. That's all of them. Okay, so then we go pull out our tool, and then we go a kill, a kill, kill, a kill, a kill, 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 kill. And then I'm not gonna bother with the chainsaw or nothing. We got one. Wait, I'm not even getting any feathers. Don't break my... I'm hitting my foundations. Man, we got like nothing out of this. 25. I'm pretty sure we got barely... Like, I'm seeing feathers, but I'm not seeing many... That's nothing. That was atrocious. We got 2 out of each of them. All right, fine. I gotta go do it the proper way then. 1,045. All right, I need like 200 more. Easy. I'm gonna lie though. Old apex dragon that I'm tempted to go tame. Getting mighty close to my base. I might need to kill it, unfortunately. Kill it or tame it. I don't know. We're gonna have to do one of them. All right. I think we're good. I think we're golden. I think we've got it done. 1290. Nice. Perfect, I think. Let me just double check that real quick. There's always something... Oh, I got 50 on me too. There's always something I'm forgetting. Where are we? Where are we? This guy right here. Bam. Kazam, baby. Let's go. Demonic Reaper Empress Boss Summoner. Coming right up. And the downside is I'm gonna need more feathers for this guy eventually, and all of them as a matter of fact. But that's it. All right, sweet. Let's go. So if this goes well, which I don't know if it will, but we will see how things go, then comes the big moment, whether we get 5, 6, or 7 Demonic Reaper Empress souls, because that's what we're doing this for. Quick way of getting souls. Is it quick? I don't actually know. Might just be quicker to do it the old-fashioned way. But you know, if we get 7 souls, at least we get like bang for our buck. If we get 5, not as good. But anyways, look at the Astrocetus on fire over there. Where should we do this thing? Probably should just send it out of the desert, just so we're in a nice open space in case things get a little bit shanky, a bit wanky, a bit weird and wacky. I don't know, a bit all over the shop. But without further ado, I'm gonna power up just for the fun of it. I'm going to actually hold on. Oh, I dropped off my stamina potions like a dingy dude, didn't I? Damn it. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Okay, look at all my gravestones everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Let me just kill this real quick. Just see if he gives me some, like, at least 1 or 2 staminas. In saying that, I can't be powered up for this fight anyway, so it probably won't matter. All right, we'll just drop it all. All right, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go! And then we get our butt out of here. Look at that polygonal friend. Okay, there he is. 635 million health. We're about to find out what it can do. So it's powered me down, which means stamina shouldn't be a problem. But also, if I get hit by a single attack, I'm going to die. So there's that. But hopefully, I can just do that and run. Hopefully, those are my bombs going off and not its. But I don't think my attack goes that far and wide, so I'm actually not sure. But, I mean, that's okay. Dude, we dealt 200 million damage to it. Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Just do it again. Just do it again. Dude, are we going to take this thing down with ease or what? Last time I fought this, it wasn't so easy. Maybe because I didn't have a Mongo at my disposal. But we've already got him halfway down. Okay. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. No! He just one-shot me. Oh, summoned in minions too on my dead body. All right. Well, that's... You see now. You see now. Okay, we're playing with fire there, weren't we? Well, I guess the good news, if there is any good news out of any... I don't really need to bring anything with me. I'm going to die instantly. Well, I just got to attack it. But I'm going to need a Mongo saddle. But basically, I guess what I'm saying is I don't need like a really good saddle. In saying that, actually... Oh, by the way, I got some extra items, backup items here. I can just do this. I can go like, I forgot. Oh no, I never put trackers on my new ones. All right, never mind. I'm gonna need some health potions though. You've got my health potions, right? I left some here. Yep. Okay. Don't need many. In fact, don't even need those ones. You may as well hold on to those because I'm gonna die with a single hit, so it doesn't matter. But you're the reason I need a health potion because I gotta level you up. So, speed, damage, health, more damage. Let's just go all in on damage. Give you a heal and get our butts out of there. Into there? Out of here? I don't know. We're getting our butts somewhere. But now I've got minions to deal with. Minions! I don't want minions to deal with. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. What are we working with? Where's he at? There it is. Mongo. I got a bad feeling for little Mongo down there, but Mongo might get angry. Nope, Mongo's dead. Never mind. Also, we got minions. I don't have a spyglass. The minions despawned. No, they didn't. They're just really quick. And they... Oh, no, they definitely despawned, I think. All right, sick. All right. So now I'm just going to be careful. Mongo laid an egg. All right, so the update hasn't rolled out in my world. It is confirmed. But we're just going to do that and run for our life. Dude, this guy's going to go down quick. I mean, he could kill us. And he might kill us. But if I can just be smart about this and just do that and get out before he breathes fire on me, then we should be okay. Yes. Let's go. It feels so cheesy. It feels so cheesy. But I like it. Actually, there's nothing cheesy about it, man. This is just how the dinosaurs work. All right, we killed a death worm at some point. This is what I was looking for. My body. All right, armor back on. Got some bows. Got some demonic armor again. I wonder if my stuff is just sitting in a gravestone somewhere. I can't actually remember where. Yeah, no, it would be. It'd be down in that cave somewhere, maybe. Oh no, it's what we fell out of the map with. Yeah, that's right. We fell out of the map with our demonic set of armor. I was racking my brain trying to work out where it went, but anyways, we're getting a few pieces back, I suppose. Got a few backup pieces here. May as well chuck them away. We've got our Empress Ascension item, which means we can level up an Empress. I need my soul gun. I've lost my soul gun. Yeah, basically we can level up this guy. So this guy was a 569. I could probably do better. But then again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is this. Descend Dino. Wait, have you got a saddle on you? Then I will descend the Dino. And then we get our very own fallen demonic Reaper Empress. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I get to level it up again. We can just go, boo. All right, saddle up. There we go. Let's give you some speed. Let's give you some damage. I mean, look, this guy might be a viable option for some of these fights, which is why it's kind of worth looking into here. Ain't got a lot of health, but let's take it to 10 million at the bare minimum. And then more damage. All right, I'm happy with that. I think. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But all right. Fantastic. Lovely, beautiful, splendid. Amazing. Great. So the moment of truth. Did our gamble work? Because for less resources, I could have just fought 5 regular ones and got what we needed. I'm going to crack this thing open, and it's either going to give me 5, 6, or 7. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 7. Maximum roll, baby. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That is great. Because what that allows us to do is fight a whole bunch of these guys, which is now what we're saving up for. So, great. I can fight 5 of these, and then almost 7. We're going to have to fight a bunch of these soon, which is why this is actually a really good thing. Unfortunately, we need more tributes. So that's a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. These orbs, gonna need a whole stack of these bad boys. So let me just craft up. I can't. I need a whole bunch of other stuff too. Okay. We're just gonna craft up a bunch of kibble then. Whatever. All right. Craft up 100 of them then. I don't care. Just give me a whole stack of these things. We're gonna need them. That's why I'm asking for them. What do we need? How many of these? 10. Bam. Wait, 6? Nah, I need... Oh, what am I running out on? Oh, fire feathers. Oh, man. There's always something we need, isn't there? Anyways. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. That's one extra step knocked off the list. Cool. Now I gotta kill some origins. Some more origins. Funnily enough, there is actually an update to the Dodo expansion that finds a bit of an easier way of us collecting these origin tributes. And I reckon we should check that out. But anyways, I just want to see what this guy can actually do for us, since we might need to rely on this with our Mongo about to get nerfed. So we got some big old fireballs, which didn't seem to do a whole lot. We can power up, of course. We can then drop. That's probably an attack you're going to want to just stack on somebody. And I feel like that'll be pretty good. Or we just go tame some demonic parasaurs and we go about it that way. I guess I'll have to... Whoa, got to decide, I suppose. You know what? I think it's actually not so bad. Yes, we've got no origins in our world. That will be sorted tomorrow. But for a Nova, for example, I only need 3 things to get this. That's not that bad. A Wyvern, a Spino, a Rex. I'm just going to do that again. Look, I'll just do it twice each because I'm going to need them eventually anyways. And these ones are just so uncommon at spawning in. We may as well do it. And then moving forward after today, there might actually, yeah, like I said, be a different solution to this. There is a new boss that's been added to the Dodo unofficial expansion mod that just might make this a little bit more unique. But the beauty about this and killing these guys and then fighting Nova, I might actually be able to get my own tameable version of it, which is great because we missed out on this last time. It's meant to lay an egg before it dies. We missed out on that. Maybe we didn't find it. Maybe it didn't lay an egg. Maybe there was a bug. I don't know. But this here is one of my favorite creatures in the mod. It's one of the strongest creatures in the mod, and I missed out on it. So I think this is a good opportunity to kill it again, get the soul from it, and then, well, yeah, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. And then we can hopefully get a new Nova. Anyways, let me kill these guys. This time I won't make you watch me do it. And then we'll work out what's next after that. And my job is done here. Okay. So we got enough tributes now to technically fight 2 of these guys. So not that I'm going to do that right now, but we got the option if I wanted to. Also, that looks, oh, it's an ice parrot. gonna say that looks like a light parrot from a distance, and I was like getting excited. We're getting some more feathers, but that's okay. No feathers just yet. All right, let's just ride you straight into home, my friend. What do you got on you? Yep, just a few bits and bobs. All right. So the tributes are in. It's always such a mess. Where did the blood and the souls go though? Did I already transfer them? I didn't see them. Hold on. Not that I'd be able to find them. Oh, they get sent to the storage. That's what I was gonna say. What? All good though, all good. And now I get to refight you, which is good. Unfortunately, not quite ready for this guy. Technically, I could. But the thing is, these bosses, although we have killed them once, they each killed me. They each killed me on multiple occasions. So we do need to just play it a little bit careful, a little bit safe. Not too safe, but you know, we gotta be reasonable. Also, health, stamina potions real quick. Some stimmies. So fingers crossed we can do this like with ease, like really easily. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but it's just going to be one of those like one step at a time. We'll see how it goes. Like if I play it correctly, I can kill this very easily. If I mess it up, well, it's kind of likely that I'm going to mess it up. Now I'm trying to think actually. Was there a catch with this guy? I needed to be able to outrun his minions or something, didn't I? Was that, or was that, no, that was the Guardians. That was the Guardians. Never mind. I think we're okay with this one here. So I'm gonna power up. I'm gonna spawn him in. And then I'm gonna just start this thing strong and just bomb him and get my butt out of there. Now he has insane damage reduction. But as you can see, if I hit him right, we just deal a lot of damage. And that's it. He also has minions. And those minions are probably gonna hurt me. He also has attacks that if I sit on him like that and I end up having to stomach him, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And what I'm going to be trying to do to his minions is outrun them, but then also just trying to drop them because I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. So I'm going to just try to use my control. I'm stuck down here. I'm going to get out of there. But like I said, I cannot cop any of his attacks to my face. If I get hit by any of his attacks, we're going to die. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I don't want to die, obviously. But let's just bomb it and get our butt out of there. Here comes his big attack. It's a crazy particle bomb. As long as I'm out of range of it, I don't care. By the way, it's going to hit it and quit it. Let's go. All right. Ideally, though, what I need to be doing, I need to keep him in a single position because I need him to stand in fire blast of my attack. So I need to kind of drop my attack and then fly straight up in the sky just to keep him down there as long as possible so we can take as much damage as possible. But this is off to a really good start. I don't even know where he is. There he is. There she is. He is. I don't know. I don't think it actually has a gender or anything. But let's just... Yeah, this is the way. This is how we're going to do it. It's nice and easy. Slow and steady. No rush or anything like that. That looked like a pretty good attack, but I'm stuck. Oh no. No, we're good. All right, good. That was kind of scary. Oh man, it's getting laggy though. And there he goes with his attack just to make things extra laggy. He's down to 100 million. All right, and the beautiful part about this type of fight, which is what we're kind of doing right now, we're just holding him in a single position. So when it does lay an egg, we will know exactly where to find the egg, hopefully. I'm hoping the egg will just be right there. I ain't gonna go looking for it. It's not gonna be hidden under the mountains or, you know, in any crevices because we're just doing this whole fight in one place. Like, he might have already laid an egg, put it that way. I don't know. But so far, a very easy fight, which is exactly what I wanted. And if all goes correctly, we can have our very own Nova the Destroyer. I don't see an egg yet. And he's down to 55 mil. Can we stay away from the mountain range, please? Because I kind of just... I just don't want you moving around a whole lot. Oh, I got grounded. All right, that might be a problem. I'm just going to drop a potion just to be careful. And then I'm just going to sit. Don't care. No, we're dead. We're dead. No, we're not. We're good. Only just. Oh, we nearly died. And that is how quick this thing can turn around. I can see him like coming through the shadows towards us as well. We were so close to dead just then. So close to dead, but he dead instead. Let's go. All right. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is what happened last time. We lost the body. This time around, I ain't losing the body. In fact, I'm just gonna harvest it because it's all jankified. There's the egg. I was gonna, for a second there, I thought the egg hadn't been laid, but we've got that egg. We've got the egg. Wow, we are so lucky that we survived that. Even with the primal health potion that we had active, that I just happened to activate. Its damage was overwhelming our best healing potion. I got the second healing potion in, and I think it just kept us alive just long enough to come out of that one on top. But nice. Nice. And now we can finally do something I should have done a long time ago. And we can get a Nova. Let's go. We just got to wait for this thing to incubate. Okay, you heard that, right? Somebody did something just then. Anyways, hopefully my little dodo over here picks this up. Yep, there it is. Do your thing with it, my friend. I'm actually going to... I just want to test this out because we're going to need feathers moving forward. I feel like I've tested this so many times already. I'm just going to pick the parrot up and let it grow up into an adult and then chainsaw it. I just want to see... I think we will get better feathers from it. I just don't know how good of a returns it will be. So I just wanted to see that basically. Our veggie supply is going fantastically over there too, which is great. And we got the soul, so that's good. Another dissension item, great as well. I just dropped a saddle. Probably should hold on to that. No, I should definitely hold on to that because we're gonna need that in a second. And the soul is up there, so we've actually got 2 in 1, which actually I just realized means we can fight one of these. I just gonna craft the orbs. One of those. And then one of those. So yeah. We can fight one of the Colossus already. I didn't even realize that. I should have realized that. It's kind of silly in hindsight that I forgot that. But great. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. My origin arrows just got busted to pieces. All right. We got those back. Nice. All right. Splendid. Splendid. All right. Not in a rush to go fight a Colossus though. That's the thing. I need this guy. Level 720. Nova the Destroyer. Very close to incubating, which is great. Super duper close. Just a little bit further. And we're going to be good, baby. We're going to be good. All right. There it is. Oh, not quite. 5%. So we're just about there. And all right. All right. Let me just give it a few extra seconds. All right. Let's go. So is that it? Is it ready? Is it ready? Yep. And boom, baby. Baby Nova the Destroyer. Yeah, let's turn the particles off. Wait, maybe I can't. Yeah, no, we can. Okay. The particles are cool and all, but they're just a little bit much when you're inside my base, especially. And now I'm just gonna snowball you. Now we're just gonna wait for it to grow up. So we should have had this a long time ago. A long time ago. But yeah, like I said, the egg went missing. Oh, there's also, I forgot about this boss later on, but we got a terrible saddle last time. This new one we got is really good, which is crazy. I'm actually tempted to see something. How good can I get this saddle? Damage. What's this? To lower a stat instead of increasing it. Interesting. Don't want to do that. I want this one here. So basically, I want to see how high I can get the armor stat on this saddle. I haven't tried this out on a Godlieth saddle just yet. Okay, 3,500. That's pretty good. That's insane, as a matter of fact. It's actually not that much more than what we had anyways. But yeah. Let me try something real quick. I'll put you here. Yeah, create... dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You truly are a Reaper, aren't you? You're just like roaming? You're wandering? Just think you can wander away from your dad? What is this? What are you doing? Come back over here. Anyways, what I wanted to do was this. This didn't work the other day when I tried it. Growth boost. What it's meant to do. Yeah. Okay, it's meant to put that little green icon there. And it increases the rate that your tames mature. Which that's looking pretty quick already. Much quicker than what was happening in my soul bowl. As a matter of fact, I should have done it to the parrot as well. But all right, sweet. All right, so I'm just gonna let that go. He's just gonna consume my entire base. I literally tried to do this with something recently and it didn't work. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna let him basically grow. As you can tell, at 20% growth, he already really big. He is going to be enormous. Like really, really big. So yeah, like that's a quarter growth. And he's kind of already kind of breaking through the roof. Hopefully he doesn't break nothing. It's kind of funny to just watch it happen in real time instead of just throwing him out the ball one day and he's at 100%. So that's going to be like, what, 35% you'd think? Definitely not 100. Where's he at? Hold on. Yeah, about 35. Nailed it. Okay, 40%. Yep, I know. It's kind of absurd, ain't it? Okay, just don't freak out. You're good. Am I gonna have to put you outside? I don't actually think I can at this point. I'm pretty sure if I soul bowl him, he will lose his growth buff. I think he's just gonna have to jitter his way through this thing. Come on, mate, push through, mate, push through. 53%. You know what? Should we just leave the rest for our imagination? Should I soul ball him and then just get... All right, we'll just soul ball him. All right, I'll take him outside. I'll actually see if we can do this without, like, does he keep the growth buff? I don't think he does. He doesn't. It doesn't, but it's pretty damn big at 60%. All right, we'll do the rest inside the soul bowl and then we'll take him for a test drive. I'm just happy we finally got him. I just realized my recording was paused. No. When did I pause it? I never unpaused it when my Reaper grew up here, did I? No, what a dummy. Anyways, we've angered this apex dragon. And on a side note, we've gotten over the destroyer fully grown. Oh, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I've got rider protection, but my guy here doesn't power up, unfortunately. What we do have access to is a wide array of very strong abilities, and which do just crazy damage, as you can see. What's it got? Actually, does it have anything on our other dudes? I don't know. Probably not on Mongo. Mongo's just out of control, really. But I guess we'll see how fast this primal... Actually, that's crazy damage. I take it back. This thing might be a... This might be a good, like, successor. Anyways, yeah, Nova the Destroyer, fully grown. Now, I gotta go show you the comparison next to the base now, because I completely, like, damn it. I'm glad I didn't miss more content, because all it really involved was me leaving the base. But still, it's never good fun. And can I jump? I can jump. Yo, that's good, because I can actually jump into my base, which is something a lot of my dinosaurs are having trouble with at the moment. And there's also that dragon nearby I gotta kind of be a little concerned with. But yeah, after having a tiny little DodoReaper that fit inside or below this ceiling. All right, what is going off? What is exploding? It's another one of those stinking... I know exactly what it is. Anyways, this is how big he is now. He's huge. He's enormous. Absolute monster. But I'm hearing explosions, which can only mean one thing. I'm assuming it's either the dragon in the distance, but I don't think so. I think down here in the water somewhere, we've got Tortuga. Tortuga just gets so angry and so fired up, and he just annihilates everything, and does my head in. But hey, in good news, he's gone quiet. These are just regular parrots. Damn it. Unfortunately, not elementals that I can use for their feathers. Oh, and real quick, just ignore those explosions for a sec. I still had to throw out my parrot. So yeah, I wanted to let this parrot fully grow just to see what we could do with it. I don't have a chainsaw on me though, do I? I think I lost my chainsaw. So a hatchet will be fine, I think. I just wanted to see basically what we end up pulling. So I have to craft up another Omni tool. Nope, another multi-tool, sorry. Select dinosaur, kill it, and then harvest it. Okay, so about 13. So if I let these parrots grow up, we'll get about 13 per egg, which is okay. Like 20 eggs is about 200 feathers, and that's probably all we're gonna need. So that's kind of nice. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Real quick though. Real quick. Whatever is dropping these bombs needs to be dealt with. They're hurting my ears, and I do not like it. So let's send Pick on down into the depths to inspect. Is there a big old pirate turtle down here just annihilating stuff? Because the last 2 times we've heard explosions at base, that's basically what it's been. And the fact that explosions have stopped is making me think it might not be Tortuga. I don't think it's Tortuga. Oh, hold on. I heard those explosions. I do not know where these things are coming from. Is it the dragon? I don't hear them over here. Yes, I do hear them over here. Who is doing it? Show yourself. I legit have no clue. Oh well, it is what it is. Just gonna have to live with it, or hopefully it shows itself and we can deal with it that way. But on that note, guys, I am going to end this one right here. I've done what I wanted to achieve today. We've got our fallen demonic Reaper Empress. We've replaced Nova the Destroyer. We've got Mongos who might be nerfed between now and tomorrow. We'll see. And we're ready to fight the Colossus bosses. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.